Powered by the Montana Television Network. This is the 530 News on KAJ, Montana's news leader.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Don Fisher. A rain-snow mix continued to transition to snow today as colder air arrived from the east. A winter weather advisory remains in effect for the West Glacier, Lower Clark Fork, Kootenai Cabinet, and Potomac-Seeley Lake regions, as well as the Flathead-Mission Valley through 6 p.m. for 1 to 4 inches of snow. Elsewhere, little to no accumulation is expected due to the fluctuation in temperatures, most at or above freezing. And for more on the current conditions and what we can expect for the rest of the week, let's take it over to Chief Meteorologist Erin Yost for her first forecast. Erin?
You know, today just a taste of what's to come over the next few days, and we're actually going to start to see that snow piling up for places like the Flathead Valley, where we have seen that colder air infiltrate just enough to keep us snow for the rest of the time being. You can see our northwesterly flow bringing in that snow, and it will start to accumulate more so as we head into tomorrow morning right through Friday. We've now seen our advisories upgraded to winter storm warnings. This is pretty serious. This starts at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning until noon Friday. Most of the valleys you see here in pink, including the Flathead Valley, could be seeing 4 to 9 inches storm total. I've got more details on the way.
All right, thank you, Erin. And as a winter storm hit northwest Montana overnight, it was a slick morning commute for most drivers, keeping the Montana Highway Patrol busy responding to crashes. And with more snow expected, MTN's Nicole Miller talked to the County Public Works Department about how plows are keeping up.
The winter storm moving through northwest Montana has brought winter weather, causing slick roadways. The Montana Highway Patrol responded to more than a dozen crashes and slide-offs Wednesday, as the county braces for more snow to further worsen road conditions.
Slow down, that's the big thing. Slow down, take a little more time to get to your destination is the most important part.
David Prunty, Flathead County Public Works Director, says the county road and bridge department is ready.
Our fleet is, switched over to our winter operations. The dump trucks have their plows and sanders installed. Our motor graders have their wings.
By the time you wake up tomorrow, Flathead County Road and Bridge will already have been working for a couple hours to clear the roads. They will have all of their heavy equipment out working to clear those roads as quickly as possible.
We're going to have a 5:30 start tomorrow morning. Normally we start at 7:30, but on storm days like this, we get out at 5:30. Our goal is to get out before traffic starts for the most part. And get our more traveled routes, our bus routes, is done as much as we can. We can't obviously get them all done between 5:30 and 7:30 roughly, when people really start their commute to work, but we get a good start on them for sure. So this storm's a pretty good one to start right out of the gate, from what it appears. If we get 6 to 10 inches in the next 48, 70, 72 hours, something like that, it appears. So that's a pretty good one to start with, and that's where people just, again, slow down. Give yourself a little more time getting to your destination.
Reporting in Kalispell, Nicole Miller, MTN News.
And the Montana Department of Transportation wants to remind us that they have a handy travel info app with current road conditions, closures, incidents, and other detailed information. The National Weather Service in Missoula just released their winter outlook, and it is looking good for snow lovers. And meteorologist Russ Thomas has a look at what you can expect.
It's safe to say that the winter weather outlook is more anticipated than any other seasonal long-range forecast. It leaves skiers and snowboarders on the edge of their skis, and tourist destinations like Whitefish and others hoping for a big snow year. Meanwhile, city street crews and those who aren't fond of the daily grind of snow and ice may have a different view. Well, the forecast is out, and this one favors the snow lovers. A weak La Nina is the most likely scenario in the coming months, as sea surface temperatures along the equator and in the Pacific are below normal. This typically translates to wetter and colder than normal weather conditions for the northern Rockies. In western Montana, snowpack levels have been at or above normal during 10 of the last 11 weak La Nina events. The slopes should be in great shape. For the valleys, it's a similar scenario. Over the last 11 La Nina winters, Missoula averages more than 1 foot of snow above other years for December through February. For Kalispell, the average is over 16 inches above the normal years, which translates to nearly 4 feet of snow from December 1st through February 28th. Looking at temperatures, Missoula has been colder by an average of 2.2 degrees during La Nina winters, and 2 degrees can make a big difference when the average highs are within 2 degrees of the freezing mark for several weeks. In Kalispell, the difference is even greater, 3 degrees below a non-La Nina winter. One more thing to touch on. Last year's weak La Nina event produced one of the coldest and snowiest winters on record. While a repeat is not out of the question, last year's winter was an exception to the rule, even among La Nina winters. So expect more mountain and valley snow and a good chance of more Arctic outbreaks, but not with the same brutal force as the winter of 2016-2017 brought. In Missoula, Russ Thomas, MTN News.
And that winter weather outlook covers a 5-month span starting today, November 1st, and ending on March 31st. Whitefish community leaders, citizens, and stakeholders have been drawing up an affordable housing plan for the past 6 months. The plan, which is formally called the Whitefish Strategic Housing Plan, will be presented at the City Council work session on Monday to get public input. The target group of the affordable housing will be people making anywhere from $40,000 to $75,000 a year. MTN's Jack Ginsburg talked with the Whitefish City Manager today to see what the plan covers and what to look forward to in the future.
In 2016, the city of Whitefish surveyed the area to see what the housing needs were through the Whitefish Area Housing Needs Assessment. The newly released Whitefish Strategic Housing Plan took those needs into consideration to build a plan for the future. The plan covers everything involved in the approach to the future of housing in Whitefish, from the basic planning to housing tools available and recommended implementation strategies. City Manager Adam Hammett says this plan has been in the process for a long time and is pleased that the city is addressing this important issue.
Well, this plan has been a long time coming. I mean, this is an issue that has plagued cities around the country. It's one that we've had to deal with over the last couple of decades, and we've made some strides, but just not enough.
The housing assessment done last year estimated that the city was down 660 houses from where it should be and could be close to 1,000 by the year 2020. Hammett says the new plan gives the city an opportunity to work towards a problem before it grows any bigger.
So what we were doing is great, but it's just not enough. So this plan is trying to get us to a point where we can start chewing away at the problem.
One of the main issues that the plan is attempting to address is the struggles of local businesses that are having trouble finding workers because of the housing prices.
Whitefish is a growing community, and we want to make sure that we grow wisely, and making sure that we have housing where the workforce can live right here close and avoid some of those commutes is very important. It's very important to a healthy community.
Although this plan is very detailed, Hammett says it's really just the backbone to the future of housing in Whitefish.
One thing to realize on this plan, too, is this is actually a plan to make more plans. It does kind of lay out some of the strategic initiatives and direction that we want to go, but there's still a whole lot more work to be done.
The public work session held on Monday will run from 5 to 7 p.m. at City Hall. In Whitefish, Jack Ginsburg, MTN News.
And the full report can be found at a link on our website, KAJ18.com. And Mineral County Sheriff Tom Bowers says that all inmates who were in the jail on Friday when commissioners decided to close it have been transported elsewhere. Bowers said the 7 inmates who were in the jail were moved to different facilities. A Mineral County arrest for felony DUI was sent to Sanders County, and 1 Montana State Prison inmate was taken back to Deer Lodge. Bauer says the 5 others were Department of Corrections inmates who were taken to Missoula and then elsewhere. Mineral County commissioners are meeting on Friday with the sheriff to talk about what will happen next with the jail. Authorities have released the name of a man who died earlier this week after his vehicle was hit by an elk near Potomac. The Missoula County Sheriff's Office reports 20-year-old Trevor Stenlund of Salmon, Idaho died in the Monday evening crash in the Blackfoot Valley. The Montana Highway Patrol says the incident happened around 7 o'clock p.m. when a Toyota Scion being driven by a 21-year-old woman from Great Falls struck an elk that entered the road, sending the animal airborne. That elk then struck Stenlund's pickup truck. The woman from Great Falls was not hurt in the accident. Both drivers involved were wearing seatbelts and no alcohol or drugs are suspected. Authorities have released new details about the suspects who is accused of carrying out the deadliest attack in New York City since 9/11. 8 people, many of them foreigners, were killed just blocks from the World Trade Center Memorial. Meg Oliver is in Lower Manhattan with the very latest.
New York City police recovered handwritten notes in Arabic from this mangled rental truck that was used in the deadly terrorist attack in Lower Manhattan. They say the suspect, 29-year-old Saifulo Saipov, bragged about his plan and praised ISIS.
He appears to have followed almost exactly to a T the instructions that ISIS has put out.
Investigators say the ISIS sympathizer drove down a bike path on the West Side Highway, mowing down everyone in his path for 0.8 of a mile until he crashed into a school bus packed with children. Police think Saipov had been planning the attack for weeks.
My administration is coordinating closely between federal and local officials to investigate the attack and to further investigate this animal.
Investigators are conducting a block-by-block search of this area to collect evidence and video to reconstruct the timeline. Streets will remain closed well into the night, but for people who live nearby, they say it's a minor inconvenience.
A little bit scary, but that's not going to stop New Yorkers from riding, on that bike path at all. New York is more resilient than that.
28-year-old New York City police officer Ryan Nash, who shot the suspect, is being called a humble hero.
Ryan stopped that threat immediately. We owe him a great debt of gratitude.
CBS News has learned that Saipov came to the U.S. on a green card from Uzbekistan 7 years ago. Meg Oliver, CBS News, New York.
And authorities say since 9/11, they prevented 24 plots against the city. And coming up later in the show, Aaron will be back with an extended look into changing weather conditions for the week. And up next, we revisit Las Vegas, a month after the largest mass shooting in modern history.